Oh, awesome. Thank
video?
you very much. Yeah, it is a video. You want to say something cool?
No, I was going to ask you something, but I'll wait until it's off video.
Alrighty.
You ready?
Yeah.
Most important part. You are the 3 cart, right?
Yeah, we're the 3. Same transponder as the 410
Ready?
too.
Didn't another
Yeah.
3 just sign in?
Well, I get the real 3.
Well, it depends.
Pill?
Pill number is 47.
Oh, is that like first out in group 2? What?
How much racing cars are here?
65.
Someone just told me 80. They were wildly off. That was Myrick. Carson Myrick, you were wrong. Like a dream. Like a dream.
It was the bottle, dude. And it's fucking,
Yeah, it gets bad.
but it's okay, it's Trophy Cup. Well, I hate to break the news to everyone, but we lost our first GoPro this weekend, so we got the helmet camera on for qualifying, and this is sick. Sorry I lost my voice. You guys will see it later in the video. A lot of yelling after the heat races, a lot of yelling after the horse races. Trophy Cup, I freaking love you. It's the best race of the whole entire year. I'm at a loss for words. This weekend was a dream come true. To be qualifying like this, our worst qualifying effort was 7th in this, and I just think it was because we went out really late in the session. We still burned a frickin' lap for when we went out. This lap was really good. I've watched it back a couple times, and yeah, hopefully I got the GoPro being sent back to me. Hopefully it does have all my footage, but yeah, man, just absolutely sending the thing every single chance I got. And what a dream come true. You guys will follow along for the main event, but I still have the rear GoPro, and yep, that's what matters. And we're just still going to pump out the video, so thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy what's to come. Thursday night prelim, second high point guy. Justin kind of killed us this night. We had a really good points effort, so we're starting 11th in the full invert. Invert's a little silly, kind of scratching my head whenever I think about the invert, and every time I thought about the invert, it would just piss me off, and it'd piss me off about points because we're the high point guy going into both prelim features, which was freaking absurd, and still ended up 14th overall. Don't know, it gets me upset. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Lisa, you scored the point. Cole, keep the thing on the ground. Quit flipping it. Sorry, it couldn't even resist. Couldn't resist. But here we are. Next restart. The restarts were difficult. I was on kill mode on every single heat race restart, but for some reason the feature restarts were just not my strong suit. I would try the bottom when I should have said screw it and tried the top and just followed guys and bit my tongue. I like running different lines than other guys, and in the features this weekend, it seemed like it hurt me, but in the heat races, every time I did it, I was a hero. So that's the name of dirt racing. Sometimes you do shit and you're a hero, and other times you do it and you're silly, and people go like, what the hell were you doing? But we got back by Corbin. That was a good move. Then we get racing with him. He's throwing sliders. Ashton's having to check up, but man, we are smacking the curb. The curb this weekend was much different than any other Tulare curb I have ever attempted to run in my whole entire racing career here. In all 7 years that I've been doing this, this was by far the meanest thing I've ever gotten the chance to put my right rear up against. Absolutely fun, heart pounding, had to breathe through my mouth a couple times because you're just hustling the thing. And you're looking for areas to smack it. Like under these yellows, I'm pretty sure we go green to checkered right here because I don't have any cuts in my video, but yeah, we are just smoking the curb. And I wish I had the front GoPro, but I remember this night really good. I'm staying right with Justin and Shane. Justin was high point guy. He snookered me off the start because the first restart didn't stick because Cole got upside down. First restart, I would have been a hero. Second restart, I wasn't a hero. So, name of the game. But now we're just trying to maintain. We're maintaining really well behind Justin. But I got a lot of advice from Lee. Thank you for all the advice going into this weekend. And he told me that, you know, you kind of have to bite your tongue in the feature because finishing's going to be the most important part. In my mind, going into Thursday, I was one of the high point guys, and as long as I kept Justin and Shane in my sights and they didn't escape me, I was going to be one of the high point guys going into the final night, which we were. We were still 5th in overall points going into the feature on Saturday, which was absolutely absurd. Dream weekend, like I said, but yeah, so I'm just trying to pace myself. I'm still getting aggressive up on the curb, but as you can see, I'm not really smacking it. You'll tell when I do smack it because I'm racing with the guys in front of me and I have an edge on them. But right now I'm trying to run the 2 inches below it. And I feel like the 2 inches below it is how I run it. I've noticed that's how Shane runs the car too. He likes to be very methodical, and I like to think that I am too. I don't like to think of how other guys run the car, because I'm just trying to perfect the way that I do it. And I'm not smacking it every lap. Don't get me wrong, I'm smacking it right there. I'm getting up on it right there. And it feels badass in the cockpit, let me tell you. But man, we are laying on the brakes on entry in this thing too, just trying to slow the thing down because I'm standing on the gas. I'm trying to stand myself up in the seat with the brake pedal. We lose brakes because I'm just riding them even down the straightaways. But now I'm pretty sure since I'm racing with Ashton, you might get to see me actually pick it. Yeah, look, we're kissing the wall on entry right there. We're all the way up in it. Bam, smack it. Bam, smack it again. See, I can do it. I don't like to do it every lap, though. I feel like the law of consistency, yes, it is probably half of a tenth quicker per lap to smack it every single lap. But if you guys know me at the racetrack, you've heard me say it once before, and I'll say it right now. It takes 3/10 to blink your eyes, guys. So us sprint car guys, we get all worked up about 3/10 in qualifying, but in reality, it's 1/10 to 4/10, 3/10 on average to blink your freaking eye. So we're biting teeth and nail right here, and I really think that 2/10 every lap, you know, if I'm just 6 inches below it, 3 inches below it, wow, big smack right there. Then the law of consistency will catch up with me, and maybe the guys that are trying to pound it every lap, like Justin or Cole, you're going to get upside down. I've seen guys wad up 3 cars this whole weekend, and we got to load up the car and didn't even tear up a nose wing. My dad was a little cautious going into this weekend because I only brought 1 spare nose wing, and I said, Dad, if we win the whole thing, we don't need a spare nose wing. So that was my thought process. Man, I was a little on kill with these sliders, Willie. I'm sorry. That one was a little close. I threw that one from ways back, but, man, it's points racing, and it takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to wreck, so it's equally as much as the guy that throws the slider, and it's equally as much as the guy who has to lift on the slider that makes a slider look cleaner, makes it look really dirty. Right now we're racing with lap traffic, so I'm probably going to, we're going to bury it up in there. We're going to bury it on entry. I was looking at the entry. You have to bury it on entry, and to get down that treacherous backstretch that is just notoriously slick, you got to smack it on exit. Same with right here. Smack it on exit, get the thing squared up, and it's a 360 too. The 360 I feel like is easier and harder in its own respect, where I feel like it's easier to maintain momentum with the 360 because you can just smack the fuck out of the wall and drive down the straightaway. Whereas with the 410, it feels more of like a ballerina dance act or an ice skate, like at the Olympics, I would like to compare it to. Whereas you're kind of feathering the thing, trying to keep it up on the curb, trying to keep it at 3 inches below, but it's a lot harder to moderate that 3 inches below with the 410. Whereas I feel like I barely even, I mean, I'm lifting, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty hard on the gas for how slick the track state is right now. We are absolutely smacking the curb, just trying, and now I notice that there's rubber, and Justin's right in front of me, and he is blasting the thing. So I know if I peel it 6 inches off, maybe a foot, and I'm in that rubber, the law of averages might catch up with me, and the one time he smacks it and gets that right front up on the wall, it's my green light. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. But the rubber's just getting really thick. It's getting really heavy. I'm starting to cheat it a little on entry. I'm trying to search. I'm trying to be methodical, because if you're not thinking, I don't know what you're doing out there it's taken me 7 years to get comfortable thinking behind the wheel of the race car. These beasts just keep you on your toes, and you're just wide open. And boom, used Cole as a pick, tried to throw the Hail Mary slider on Shane because Shane and I were tied for second in points. And I knew if I could beat him by position, that would give me the overall edge on Shane. But didn't do it. Shane gassed. I feel like Shane and I actually drive pretty similar. Whereas when he sees a nose from a guy behind him in a point situation like this, he's going to stand on the gas and he's going to start smacking the shit out of the curb. So Tulsare's it's a track of its own. It's absolutely a blast to run until you're upside down in a big way. But man, I don't think there's any adrenaline rush like smacking the curb every single lap, because everyone knows that's the fast way around. But then the rubber comes and it turns into more than just follow the leader on the rubber. It's kind of a methodical tire game. My tires were smoked after every single feature. So it's definitely, you got to keep your tires. Like we did a late race tire change on the final night. Hopefully I get my rear GoPro back and we can make another video. We're going to hopefully make 3. So check out this gambling footage though I got for you guys. This is it for the feature. Thank you for watching.
Hey, give me a couple dollars. What are we doing?
$5.
$5? Give me a 5.
Made me feel great.
Give me a 5. I'll put myself in here too. Oh, okay. No, put me in there too.
Hold on to it. Yeah, you got 5. You got 2 5s.
2 5s.
2 of us.
Purple.
Come on, 6.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, 6. Come on, 6.
Gambling.
There it is. I'm going to throw a quick start. Come on, 6. Come on, 6.
Go, bro.
What the fuck is
Come on, 6. Get that kick. Get that kick. Get that kick.
fuck up?
You're all throwing out.
Purple.
It's slammed. You see that?
Let's go! Let's go! That's right!